Alright, welcome to the series D3 to the E.L.I.T.E. Alright, so in the series we're just going to pretty much cover my journey from Diamond 3 to Elite ranks. I'll go over like some tips, shortcuts and a couple of advanced mechanics I've picked up from watching the top players on Twitch. You can't go watch that for yourself, but yeah, anyone that follows or tunes in would be handy. Alright, so first race is underway. I'm also gonna probably do a lot of ripping on myself because I've been grinding hard the last couple of weeks of work, and the first couple of days of my holidays, I'm on holidays now. I'm so overtired from trying to get here and be able to get these videos up by now. So there's going to be 6 videos in the series. The first one obviously you're watching now, and then there should be one every 24 hours roughly. And then I'll probably cover like a top 500 run. I'll try and make it to the top 500, see how it goes, see how I fare in the elites after I've had a bit of R&R. It's been a bit of a grind. But yeah, I'd stream if people want me to stream. I'm happy to. When I go back to work in a few weeks, I'll have to work the schedule out, but I'm not streaming for at least half a dozen people dedicated at least. But I'd like a few followers before I start this, because of the queue times and that. Like, no one's going to stick around if I'm getting big queue times. If it's, popping, I'm getting race after race, I might flick a stream on and be more random. But yeah, like, subscribe, hit those notifications so you can keep up with the series. And I'm always watching the community tab and posting in that, so get active in the community tab on my page. Let's just stick with the gameplay and see what's going on here. I smashed all this up, so and I'm that overtired, like I said, I don't really remember it anymore. I was racing so trash. There's a win. I think that was my first win in Diamond 3, I think. 246, like trash. But we're getting there, 16%. Festival Falls. Oh yeah, I probably should have muted that. I told myself to do it, but I don't really voice over videos on this channel. I haven't done it in ages. I only really just put stuff up on my channel just for, I'm an old school gamer. I don't know, like, I'm losing my touch. If I do something good, I've got to keep it, yeah. And I'm running out of room to keep saving stuff. So originally, years ago, I started my channel to save a heap of stuff because I wanted to clear off the shit on it, because it was probably PS3 at the time. But yeah, we'll see how we go now. So I seem to be doing alright here. Found it quicker going around and hitting those pads and going through the waterfall. If you can manage to hit those pads, same as under here, I think it's just quicker to hop under here than to try to fly to the top. You can get used to being under here, and holding your drift like that was terrible. So as the series goes on, I will get better. I did have my moments. Like I said though, pretty worn out and exhausted, so like, to be honest, pretty trash driving on my part the whole time. I can get better. Not saying I'm much better, but I can do better. hopefully I can prove that to you. There's a win on Festival Falls. It was a pretty easy win. They went very quick down at the low percentage. I think did I back to back that? I wasn't paying attention, I was talking too much. This one, that start, I've refined that and I've got a quicker way. That'll be later in the series. This is still optimal, maybe missing that one because that one's hard to hit. But these are still optimal. And that's slamming down. Apparently a lot of people don't realise how to slam your car down like that. I can cover that in more detail later if anyone wants me to, but there's a lot of pros and top players out there covering it, so it should be easy to find at the start to become known. But you can, every time I land, when I'm racing on point, I try to do it. So I think I've done it then, you'll notice sometimes gains you a few kilometres, but that happens sometimes if you're not, perfect on the left stick, precise on it. That's why you shouldn't go for that one. So be careful going for that one. But you can see how I'm slamming down. So that's an advanced mechanic, I'd say. A lot of new players wouldn't do that. And all I'm doing is just you don't want to be too close. If you're too close to the ground, it won't do it. I think I tried it there and it didn't do it. I also think I get better at it. I've been actually the whole way through Dimond. I've done that corner really panicky and just I go under them now too. So that's and my drifting was just terrible. Like, what are you doing, mate? Like, you're not holding any drifts. So you do it too high, it flips like that. There you go. You just got to be at the right height when you're doing it. It's just down and square, like you're flipping to the ground, but you just got to be at the right height. That's all it is. And like, watch my speed. I take note through the series as I do it. See how my speed just boosted then a little bit. So I didn't think I'd be able to show that so early. I don't know how I got away with that. I really don't know how I got away with that. I could have clipped that back and replayed it, and I just, to be honest, I was being lazy. Alright, 23%. Let's go. Anaconda. This track's fucking, sorry, I'm gonna try and not do that through the series. That's gonna be a tough one if I'm gonna keep this kid friendly. I'm not used to recording for an audience, so bear with me as I get more and I'll get better and I'll get more behaved, more sensible with my language, I promise. But anyway, this track, crazy. It's really fun by yourself, but so I get slammed around and then I just couldn't get out of the sand. What are you doing, mate? Get out of there. Took that corner not bad, but you can really feel if you chain your drifts, you really feel your boost meter up on this. And I hate that, getting knocked into the sand and killing all your momentum though, especially when you want to have it all chained up, come out of here. Hit that cleanly, not like that, boost out. Normally you really catch the pack and overtake them all through there, and then if you can hold it clean in front of them all through here, try not to chain it too much. I try to let it off in that aim my trajectory ready for the next corner. I start drifting straight away. Just for that section, for the finish line. I found that shortcut where you jump around there, no good, so I started drifting it. Just so you can keep that boost up, and if you've got your boost meter high enough, you just keep your speed up. You know, the turbo only lasts for so long. You keep your drift, chaining together even if you're not holding it all the way, because don't even realise you can, let's see, so you let it off, so you hit the opposite way and tap square to let it off, or you can hold that little bit longer to like flick it around and hold your boost. Alright, 27%. I hate this track. Another one, I like it on solo, but those damn tunnels, I get screwed over so much. You all know the one. Push out wide there, scary going through that, I can nearly touch that red there. But get off me guys, like, push me to the back of the pack. I'm gonna get impatient, starts boosting, this is panicking. Don't panic and hit your boost. Like, save your boost for, like, I've been really working for where I boost and where it's most optimal. Oh, next lap I'll go through a tip through this actually, because that tunnel was a nightmare for a lot of lower ranking players. As you hit diamond especially and start getting that little bit faster, that was terrible. I don't know if that was me or I got pushed. I still think that's quicker, so I've got to get to the ground, I've got to optimise that bit, get into the ground and where to boost. And, you know, dodge right, left, sorry. You should be like chaining your drift, like holding your drift. Don't let it off and build it up as high as you can through there, else you're just too overtired to be going at your best. And I'm not holding my speed up the highest, to be honest. I'm racing really slow, but I got through D1 and 2 so easy, I forgot to talk about this tunnel, so final lap. Yeah, just so tired. Thought I should be able to get through D3. This was easier. I'm not going to really try too hard because I'll burn out too quick. So I've done all this in one day. And I've done Diamond 1 and 2 in like 2, maybe 2 and a bit days. Same as gold all the way up to diamond, but like gold 2 to diamond, I've done that in like 2 days. And then just getting the gold 2, that was like trying to play after work and top me worn out. I do a pretty physical job. Alright, so coming through this tunnel section, I've got to remember that. Try to get that slipstream too. Like you can see that the lines, like this tunnel sharp, I talk about this tunnel. Try to keep that inside and see how I shoot to the corner. Or maybe it was a little tight, but I'm letting my drift off. I'm trying to stay on the flat. Really focus on the lines, on the ground. Like you find your own line and your own angle. It's hard with traffic, so, but don't go up the walls. Try to be quick on your stick with the square and the left stick, like snapping in and out of those corners, and try to really hold your line and focus on those 3 lines on the ground. Don't go up the wall, because when you start getting really high speeds, if you're not really quick enough, and we're talking like a 1/10 of a second or a split second, the mechanics change in that, and you can end up like 360 and around the wall, and it's just a nightmare. So just try to stay on the ground. Alright, where are we? Notorious Riviera. This is next video, just a little sneak peek. So don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. So this shortcut coming up, like this bit and the next bit, I know, well, it's safer, I don't know if it's quicker, it's not really any slower. We'll talk about that in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching, until next time.